Hello everybody. What I want to stop and show you right now is this building directly to my right behind me. It's an interesting building as it represents a part of Japan that's going away, and it also has sentimental meaning for me as it is part of an episode of my wife's upbringing. As a schoolgirl, she had to walk a very long distance to her elementary school, and there was a forest, which is now buildings over here. There was a forest over there, and the kids weren't allowed to walk alone through that forest, so they had to go around and take them up this little street, which back then was a very quiet street. There's a bigger street over here that you'll hear some noise going by. And my wife told me that when she was a girl, not this building here, but the one next to it, which is now a little restaurant called Dining Cafe Restaurant AG. That was one of those old-fashioned Japanese candy stores, you know, where you go in with a little basket, you grab a basket and pick little bits that you want, and a matronly old woman would be there to take your tuppence, so to speak, and give you your little candy. And my wife used to stop and get treats there. Next to it, you can hear the sound of the big road over there. Next to that is this old restaurant here, which was an udon and soba joint. It's a noodle joint. You can see right up there it says, or oden. This is oden and soba. I'm sure they served udon as well. And you can see it says oden over there, which is a very popular dish in Shizuoka, and soba right there. And it was basically a little restaurant sponsored here by Georgia Coffee and Coca-Cola. So back in the sign sponsored. And you can kind of peek in a little bit. You can kind of see, there you can kind of resolve in. There's the restaurant that's left of it. They still have stuff hanging there, although the restaurant is long closed, of course. And there's people living in the back still. I believe it's another old couple hanging on. Their business days are done. They live in this this very small structure here. You can see by the size of it, the rusted elements all around there. And I'll bet you just about anything that that's a bamboo and mud structure inside, just like my in-laws' place is. We're covered with this corrugated metal. Very post-war in terms of the frugality of construction and the frugality and simplicity of lifestyle. It was a neighborhood soba, udon, and oden restaurant for the community here. Long since closed, and it will eventually be torn down or maybe refurbished in a way similar to this restaurant back here. Can you see there's that new modern one that used to be just a simple a candy store? It's been nicely done, and there's a young couple that runs that place. They've got their sign and stuff outside, and they've even got a vending machine. So maybe that'll be the fate, who knows. But in any case, there won't be any udon store of this quality in terms of character. That simple, humble Japanese character will be replaced by something more upbeat and trendy, something more modern. Maybe the building will go away. These types of restaurants are fading quick. They're being replaced by chain restaurants, just as such places are around the world. There you go, a little bit of my wife's past and a little bit of history about the area here. A little tiny narrow street with very little traffic, and people wondering, what the heck is that guy doing filming? Okay, I'll leave you all now, and have a great day. Take care. Bye-bye. And enjoy these places. If you find one of these, if you come to Japan, you find one of these open, pop in there and have yourself a bowl of noodles. I can't guarantee the noodles will be the best you've ever had. I've done that before. I've popped in and had the oldsters make me a bowl of noodles. They weren't ready for me. I don't think they were ready for any customers. And it wasn't the best noodles I'd ever had, but one of the best dining experience and sort of experiencing Japan that I could relate. I haven't done in Shimizu. Recommend it highly. Take care. Bye-bye.